right back.
We'll be right back.
The eyes of justice are watching.
We'll be right back.
Obey me, Wario.
We'll be right back.
Big. Good boy.
We'll be right back.
Audubon Chrysler Center has got more used cars than the fourth grade's got spitballs.
We'll be back after this break. Don't touch that dial, for goodness sake.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to We'll Be Right Back. I'm really excited about today's episode, and I really don't have a whole lot to share with you. Hello, Olivia. You going to say hello, too? Olivia says hello off camera. Mario Brothers. Just Mario. I absolutely love Mario. It is one of, if not the only video game series that I continue to play to this day ever since I was a kid. In the Nintendo era, there was a lot of Mario or Zelda, and I was always Team Mario. And then Sega Genesis hit the scene, and it was Mega Man, Mario versus Sonic, and there was a lot of Sonic fans. I know Brett is a Sonic fan, and I enjoy Sonic games, but it's still always Mario. And a little fun fact, I'm going to have to turn the camera here in just a moment, but Sam, for Christmas this past year, he knows I love Mario. I've introduced him to video games, Mario video games. I beat the very first Mario video game on Nintendo for him, which was fun because I haven't been able to do that my entire life until that point, so that was fun. But I'm here most nights. I'm sitting at this very spot, editing on my computer, and working on Splat Attack. And a lot of times whenever I'm editing, it's after all the boys have gone to bed and after Megan goes to bed and she's asleep right over here on her bed, and it's dark. And Sam doesn't want me to be in the dark. So he got a light and gave it to me for Christmas. I'm going to turn my camera here so you can see the light. But he gave me this little Mario light, which I thought was very, very sweet. And he had said the reason he gave it to me is so that way I could have something to light up my area without bothering Mom, and I have plenty of light to be able to see while I'm working on Splat Attack at night. And I thought that was very sweet, because there's been a couple times when he's woke up in the middle of the night, come downstairs and see me working. But I used to play the video games. I had the theme song stuck in my head all the time. I remember when the new ones came out, how excited I was. Super Mario 1, Super Mario 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, all these big ones. I was so excited to play, and I loved every one of them. But I'm going to be a bit of an oddball here, but I love the movie. I really loved the movie that came out in 93, I think is what it was. I'm not entirely sure. It's just pulling purely from memory. But I liked Bob Hoskins, I liked John Leguizamo, and it was just exciting to see Mario Brothers on screen, even if it wasn't a very faithful adaptation to my 8-year-old mind. This was so awesome, and I loved it, and still I have it on DVD, which I'm sure you all saw in the thumbnail, but Mario was cool, still is cool. I am looking forward to the movie that's coming out with Chris Pratt doing the voice of Mario, but I've always been a big fan. I used to have a bookcase in the basement of my old house, and it was pretty much a shrine of all kinds of Mario memorabilia and trinkets and things, including little cards from the action figures that came out with the movie a long time ago. I've got all the Mario TV series on DVD, because there was 3 altogether. There was the Super Mario Brothers Super Show, The Adventures of Super Mario 3, and then Super Mario World, which also was coincided with Captain N, the Game Master. But loved all of them. I don't think there is a Mario game out there that I have played that I did not like. That includes the really goofy, early years, fun with letters and fun with numbers, because I usually end up making fun of those games. So I end up having fun in some capacity with almost every single Mario game. And it's a mainstay in this house. And always will be. And I'm looking forward to the time when I can start showing these to my youngest, Jensen, and he and I start playing them together. But I'm not going to go and cut in between all these commercials like I have the past few episodes, because there's no change in topic, really. They're just a barrage of different Mario commercials. We did one for Sam Reacts, when Sam Reacts to video games. We did one where it was Super Mario 3, and the camera was pulling back from the globe, and all these people were wearing colored t-shirts, they were all together. They were wearing blue, and the camera pulled back, and there was white around it. And as far back as the camera went back out of planet Earth, and then you could see this giant Mario face that people were making with the t-shirts. So it was a pretty cool commercial. You're not going to see that one here because we had already done that one. I've told you about it. So there you go. So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to essentially do a marathon of all these different Mario commercials in various different forms, video game systems throughout the years of the 90s. So I'm going to shut up now. Enjoy the commercials.
I called the witch doctor, he told me what to do. He said, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, tang, tang, walla-walla, bing bang.
That means play Dr. Mario on Game Boy or NES.
Tang, tang, walla-walla, bing bang. I beat the witch doctor, and this is what he said. He said, ooh, ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, tang, tang, walla-walla, bing bang, ooh-ee, ah-ah. And then he struck my head.
It was quiet, except for the cows. Then a rock fell from the sky, so I sat on it. But it was really a spaceship. Then aliens surrounded me, and I could actually read their minds. Should we fry them or boil them? Whoa, so I pushed a button and made them disintegrate. Okay, so I made it up. Then I made it all happen.
Mario Paint. Draw and make music. Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah. We're getting calls about a wild party over here. Know anything about it? I didn't think so. Which one of you jokers goes by the name Mario?
It's me!
Could you step outside, please?
Welcome to Mario Party, where you and 3 friends battle it out with 6 adventure boards and 50 mini games. This party's just getting going. Mario Party, only on Nintendo 64. But it's me, Mario!
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
Get in or get out.
Yeah, I'd like 2 Timmy tacos and a couple
Don't
of
even think about it, pal.
Okay,
Kiss your toadstool goodbye, loser!
With games like Super Mario Brothers now in color, you might actually forget where you are. Game Boy Color. Get into it.
Let's go racing! It's Super Mario Kart Funny Car Madness! Only on Super NES. Turn the track into a giant mud pit. Or burn rubber on ice, wood, or asphalt. Mix it up with the big boys. See Bowser and his big-foot-dropping truck. See Yoshi's go-kart really go. Mushrooms, banana peels, turtle shells. Dynamite! Check your rear view and make him eat dust. Or go into battle mode and ruin his day. 2 speeds. Fast and way too fast. It's 2-player fun on the split screen. Only for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power, super power.
The Martians are coming! Yes, and Mario is your only hope. Team up with him in Super Mario Land. Guide him on the Nintendo Game Boy. Challenge the mysteries and terrors of ancient Egypt. Battle all the horrors of the deep. Master lots of weird worlds to give Mario a happy ending and make your world a better place. Super Mario Land and other exciting games for Game Boy. Nintendo. Now you're playing with power. Portable power.
Obey me, Wario. I am your master. Mario is your enemy.
The wicked imposter Wario has cast an evil spell over Mario Land.
Don't let Mario get the 6 golden coins. Don't let Mario reach the palace.
This is the biggest, most dangerous, most challenging Game Boy adventure yet.
Obey Wario. Destroy Mario.
Don't fall under Wario's evil spell in Super Mario Land 2. Only on Game Boy.
Always peaceful in the Mushroom Kingdom. Till Smithy the Sword shattered the sorrow. Wow! So with his old enemy Bowser and a marshmallow who throws lightning. Mario fought evil wedding cakes and the killer Venus flytraps and recovered the 7 stars! Grandfather's freaky.
Super Mario RPG, only on the system that keeps on kicking. Super NES.
Dig it?
When is too much too much? To find out, we crammed everything into Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. 60 more levels, massive enemies, huge Yoshi tricks, all served up with the latest graphic technology, Morphmation. No more. Sure you don't have room for another little bonus level? Super Mario World 2, only on the Super NES. Still the big one.
You've played every Mario game. You've conquered every Mario game. You think you've mastered all there is to know about Mario. Well, you better think again. New Super Mario World, made possible by the power of the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You've never faced the challenge of so many enemies, so many obstacles, so many levels. You've never needed help from a dinosaur before. Super Mario World, you get it only with a Super NES. It's part of the growing lineup of games for the next generation from Nintendo. You've got to play it. You've got to have it. You've got a reputation. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
Tetris, Dr. Mario. Tetris, Dr. Mario. Tetris, Dr. Mario. Tetris, Dr. Mario.
They're on one game back. Tetris and Dr. Mario. It's twice as insane. Only for Super NES.
I'm gonna kick your tail. No, I'm gonna kick your tail. No, I'm gonna kick your tail.
And that is all the commercials that I have for you right now. I'm pretty sure that there are other commercials out there. I still have a ton of footage to look through and see what else I can find. And there's been other Mario video games, so I know there's more out there, but at this particular time, that's pretty much all the ones I have. But I hope you enjoyed these commercials. What is your favorite Mario video game from the 90s? So comment below, let me know, and I really appreciate you guys checking these commercials out with me, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Have a good day.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
We'll be
Right back.